everybody. We made it to the Pinnacles up here, the head of Miners Creek. It's just me and Declan. I was 19 years old last time I did this. And whew, man. And we got to ride four-wheelers all the way to the top almost and just had to walk a little bit. I'm gonna take you up in here. Yeah, if you follow me, buddy. But this is powder where I'm walking right now. It's like a soft powder. And this is a cutout, like water rushing through here has carved out. Isn't that cool? Yep. So we're gonna walk on up here a ways.
Yeah, guys.
And then we gotta head back because Trent and Josh are waiting for us basically down by the creek. And we gotta make a mad dash back to the side-by-side to try and get it back to the rental place on time. Ooh, man, this stuff is soft. It's just powdery. Whew. Yeah, it's just like a little ravine here. A what?
A bear tour.
Oh, okay. Whoa! My foot just sank down in a hole. Careful, Declan. Don't step where I stepped. Okay, we're almost here. Whew. Yeah, I hadn't been here since 2006. I know. I got it in my shoe too. Sorry I'm out of breath, y'all. This was way harder than I thought it would be. Of course, I'm almost 37 now, so I can't do the stuff I did when I was 19. I'm gonna walk a little farther and then I might turn this back on. All right, y'all, I abandoned the stabilizer, but just want to show you this underneath this. Yeah, it's snow. I stepped in a hole and it's full of snow. Woo, it's cold.
You
gonna try it?
Try to make a snowball.
Well, we're running out of time, buddy, but you can get a handful of it real quick if you want, just to feel it. What do you think?
Cold.
Yeah. We're getting ready to head back down to Josh and Trent. Okay, like I said, I abandoned the stabilizer. It was just kind of unwieldy climbing all this stuff. So I apologize if this is shakier. We are headed back to where we left the backpack and our Gatorade. But whew, I wish I had a little more time to explore up here because I hadn't been here since I was 19. Since 2006. But we're on a time crunch, so we're gonna head back, try and get the side-by-side back as soon as we can. All right, well, we are headed back around to Oso Creek to the side-by-side, and I think I may have made us late. I got up there and I was like, man, we were so close where we stopped. I was like, man, so close, I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't go all the way. So I went all the way over there, and it took me a little bit to remember how to get around to the main attraction. And so took a little bit of finagling with Declan. The worst news is that my right hiking shoe, the sole has almost come completely off. So I'm rolling with a flat tire while also trying to walk faster than we did on the way here. So I'll show you in a second what I did to try and work around that. It's literally about to fall off, so I wrapped my shoelace around there, tied a knot on it, tight as I could. So that's where we just came from, where that light colored powdery gravel is. And while we were still across the river, or across the creek, I was waving at the other guys to just take off and go, because I want to get back as quick as we can to the side-by-side. Then we're gonna have to make out like some bandits to get back over down to Creede and take the rental back to the rental place. So all kinds of fun. Anyway, yep, this is our last day, and this is my fault. Couldn't remember exactly how far it was back in here. I told him I thought it was between 2 and 3 miles, and I'll have to ask Josh because he was keeping track on his phone, but I think it was more like 3.5 miles, and it took us an hour and a half to get in here. Of course, we stopped quite a few times. This time I plan to just try and truck it and make it all the way back as fast as we can.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy flamers.
So we made it back down from the mountain and the craziness. We actually just got back from going to Twin Rivers Barbecue in South Fork. So if you've never been to Twin Rivers Barbecue, I highly recommend, and get the Melanie Mac with brisket. It's definitely just amazing, and they have several barbecue sauces to choose from, all that good stuff. But anyway, just got back a little while ago, and now we're kind of just hanging out for a bit, and I'm gonna start packing up everything here in a little while to head out in the morning. And we're gonna stop, we're gonna get breakfast at Opie's, get up at 6:30 and eat breakfast at 7 at Opie's. And if you stay at Snowshoe Lodge, you get Opie's breakfast for free. And they have breakfast burritos. They have some of the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my entire life. And their coffee is really good. So I think they've only been open just this year. So definitely check it out if you're in Creede. Opie's is just good stuff. But so sorry for the fuzzy quality. I'm zoomed way in, but I think that's Nathan up there. I think he's up there just kind of looking at everything. Anyway, we're just kind of chilling and hanging out for now, and we may go out to Miners Creek later after it gets dark to stargaze a little bit. For me, it'll really depend on how Declan's feeling, because he had a really long day today, and if he's too tired, we won't keep him out there that late, because you have to wait till after 10 p.m. for the light pollution to be down enough, and for the sun to be low enough to be able to see the Milky Way, which is really cool. If you've never done that out here, it's pretty awesome. But just doing one last walk around over here by Snowshoe and the Mercantile gas station, just to breathe this Colorado air a little bit longer before we have to head home in the morning. So anyway, it was a crazy day today, but all in all, we had a lot of fun on this trip, and can't wait until the next one. So I am walking back over to our room right now, and apologize ahead of time. We got some rowdy next door neighbors. They're like a group of bikers. They're pretty funny. But anyway, I got to show you this because it made me laugh. And hold on, let me just show you. So here's our room, 104. Got the bear with the backpack and the binoculars. So I've had these hiking boots since I was either in high school or college. They're just like Walmart brand, like Ozark Trail hiking boots. Today, this happened. I literally walked out of the sole of this hiking boot. And this one is not far behind. So, as much as I have some sentimental attachment to these, I think I'm going to toss them. That way I don't have to haul them back home. And I will just need to look for some more hiking boots before the next trip. These have been well loved and well used.